Assalamualaikum, it's me Hadika Mughal, beholding the roll number 17SW30. Our teacher Sir Mohsin assigned us the final semester project of the subject Mobile Application and Development. For this, I made a project which is a grocery list application. Let's first talk about why we need this application. Let's suppose we are going for a shopping or for grocery, then we have to write a lot of items throughout a long list, and sometimes we forget to write such items we are going to buy because it never comes in our mind at that time of writing. So we have to worry about it, and sometimes we just forgot to carry that list with us during shopping. So now you don't have to worry about these things because it is made easier. Now you have to just download this application in your mobile and just write the name of that item along with its quantity and the date, and you can now easily enjoy your grocery. And whenever it comes in your mind throughout the day, anything you have just update it into the list. It is very easy to evaluate the quantity of grocery item, and it is the fastly approachable. Now let's explore the application. Now you can see my app which name is grocery application. This is the home page of my grocery app. Here you can see a button which is named add first item. If I click on it, it will ask me to enter the grocery item and its quantity. For suppose I want to buy eggs. Now I write eggs. Quantity, let's suppose 12. Click on the save button. It will say your grocery item added. Now you can see that the grocery item eggs has been added into the grocery list along with its quantity and the date on which I have added it in the list. If I want to add another item in the list, then I will click on this plus button. Again I have to write the item. Let's suppose if I just leave the fields blank and clicking on save button, so it will say me that please fill both the fields. Now if I write like lemon juice, because I like lemon juice, and let's say quantity 2, okay, let's try 0. If I write 0 and clicking on the save button, so it will say that quantity cannot be 0 because I don't have to buy such thing whose quantity is 0. It means it's of no use for me. So I will write 2 and I will save. Now you can see another item lemon juice in the grocery list updated. You can easily edit and delete such items in the grocery list. If I want to edit the lemon juice, I will click on it. Now click on this pen symbol. Now I have to edit it. For suppose I don't want to buy lemon juice, I want to buy peach juice. So I will write peach juice and its quantity like 3, and I will click on save. So it will say us grocery item updated. Now my item has been updated. Now I can see this in the grocery list. Here it is now peach juice, lemon juice has gone. If I want to delete the item, I will click on this red cross symbol. It will ask me, are you sure you want to delete the item? Yes or no. If I don't want to delete the item, I will click on no. But if I want to delete the item, I will surely click on yes. And it will show us that grocery item is deleted, and now you cannot see that such item in the grocery list. So it was the working of my application. You can easily add, edit and delete the items from the grocery list. Now let's talk about the Java and XML files. In main activity.java file, the working of this file is basically to store the information, the data of the grocery list application into the database. We can use many types of databases on projects like Firebase, SQL, but in my project I used SQLite. So this method is working for saving the data or information through my app to the database. List activity.java file. The working of this file is to show the grocery list using recycler view. If the list is empty, it will ask you to add the item, but if a list consists already such items, then it will ask you to add more items using that previous button like this pink one. So details activity.java file. Through this file you can edit and delete the items. This method is going to edit your item, and this method is going to delete your items. Now let's talk about XML files. This was my first main page XML file, and this is the XML file where items are added. Like I have added 3 to 4 items, so it will show here with the name, its quantity and its date. It's a grocery list XML file. and this is the file. If I deleted all the items in my list, so it will show like blank and it will show me like burden here. Yeah, I can show you, like if I delete this 2x, now this is the XML file. This is the same XML which here you can see. The confirmation dialog XML file is a file when I clicked on the red cross button to delete the item. So it was asking me to, are you sure that you want to delete or not? So that's the XML file. And this was the XML file when I just clicked on such an item to see or to get the prominent view of that such item to edit or delete it. So that was it. And these XML files, somewhere I use the constant layout, somewhere I use relative layout, somewhere I use coordinator layouts, and etc, etc. Now I have just tell you about my project, the working of my application, the Java and XML files. I hope you understand, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.